Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
DIY. You see and hear this acronym everywhere. It's all over social media. For example, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And you probably already know what it stands for. DIY stands for do it yourself. It's a pretty straightforward sounding concept. However, it may conjure up very different thoughts for various people because it's referred to a wide range of topics. So, basically, DIY means instead of hiring a professional to do a task for you, or instead of buying good things from a store, you are choosing to do the task or create the product by yourself without any direct help from an expert.
Do-it-yourself has been concerned with consumer behavior since 1920, especially in terms of home improvement and maintenance activities. Then it began to be used in the United States since 1950 by Barry Buckner, which is a British TV presenter and craftsman. Wow, it's been a long time. Well, then this DIY began to develop into an activity that is even more expensive, such as activity to make a variety of small crafts, construction projects that are creative, innovative, and more cost-effective.
So, I will continue our discussion from today on the advantages and disadvantages in preparing any DIY. One of the advantages preparing DIY will be it will be able to save our money. It is because preparing any DIY will prevent us from buying new things because we do it on ourselves, and not to mention that usually people using recycled items in order to prepare any DIY. The other advantages of preparing DIY products will be it will make us to learn new skill set. We need a sufficient knowledge in order to do it on our own. So we will learn a new skill set just to prepare any DIY. However, in preparing DIY, we also need to be aware of certain disadvantages, and one of it will be the uncertainty of the functionality. It is because sometimes what we picture in our mind did not turn out right. And the other disadvantages of preparing any DIY products will be it will be time consuming, especially if you are a newbie.
Why buy when you can DIY? This section, I'm going to talk about real-life use of DIY that we make. First of all is DIY fork ceramic jar. Typically, it's used as to put flour. Also can be used as utensils holder. Second is bookmark. Handmade bookmarks might just make the experience even more enjoyable. Also, feel more ownership toward your reading goals and help you focus longer. Third is DIY pencil holder that can be used as an office organizer and can make your desk tidy. Fourth is DIY pull-out photo box that can be both a decoration for your home and a great gift for someone special. Last but not least is DIY casing phone. It can protect our phones while remaining fashionable according to our preferences.
Tips and trick, it basically means an easy way to do something or making something easier to do. It can make use of second-hand and recycled material, utilize tools that are commonly found in the home. It can use long-lasting items such as plastic bottle and use low-cost material. For example, an empty bottle can be used to make a flower vase, a pencil case, or a home accessory.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sophia, and in this video we are going to make a DIY faux ceramic jar. As we all know, ceramic jar is pretty expensive compared to other materials, for example glass, plastic, or metal. So, instead of buying the expensive ceramic, why not we try the cheaper alternative that give you the same effect and visual, and it's also very cheap. So, let's dive into the ingredients. All you need is a paint with your desired color, bicarbonate of soda, or you also can use baking powder or baking soda. And the last thing is a jar or a container that you want to transform into a ceramic. The tools you need is a brush, a mixing container, and a spatula to mix the paints and the bicarbonate of soda. Here I am mixing the white and a little bit of beige. This is because I want to mimic the authentic ceramic color. But don't be afraid of this, you can use any color that you prefer. Next, I am adding the activator, which is the bicarbonate of soda, into my paint. I'll mix it until it combines and thickens. I keep on adding the bicarbonate of soda into my paint until it reaches the perfect consistency. Things are getting a little bit messy, so make sure you have some paper towel beside you. I paint my jar generously until it coated the whole surface. Then, leave it dry for an hour and go for a second coat. After you finish your second coat, leave it dry overnight, and here is the final result.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this super easy chevron bookmark. You just only need 2 colors paper, scissors, glue, stick, ruler, pen, ribbon and punch hole paper. First step, measure the paper into the size that you want. I measure it for 1 cm for the width and 20 cm for the length. Then cut it and make it into 4 stripes of the colored papers, which is 2 for both of them. And then start by glue part of your first strip to the other and make it at the right angle. Then take another color stripes and glue it with the first one. Then you can begin to fold the outside stripes from right side and left side. Then repeat it till at the bottom. Glue at the ends together to finish and cut off any excess with the scissors. Lastly, you can use a punch hole paper to make a hole at the top of the bookmark and tie it with the ribbon. And tada, your own chevron bookmark is done. So easy, right? You can do it by your own. Hope you enjoy this video.
Okay, so for today, I will demonstrate to you how to make a pencil holder of a do-it-yourself project. So in order to do so, what you will need will be a plastic bottle, and also a pair of scissors, cutter, colorful ice cream sticks, glue, and ribbons for decorations. First things first, you have to cut into half the plastic bottle using cutter and a pair of scissors. You are advised to be careful because it is very sharp. Then you have to glue the ice cream sticks all around the plastic bottle. And here I am using glue, but I don't have the hot glue gun tools, so I'm just using candle to warm the glue as a substitute. Then put it up until you covered all the empty spaces of the bottle. Then decorate it using ribbon, and voila, there will be the final product, and you can put all the stationeries as you can see in this picture.
Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do DIY pull-out photo box. What you need is cardstock, printed paper, glue, pencil, scissors, and of course photograph. This pull-out photo box needs 4 steps only. First of all, you need 9 cm of the cardstock for the lid. Then cover with any printed paper. After that, score 1.5 cm on the lid for the border and cut it. You also need to fold the card and glue it. Second, take this 10 cm cardstock for the box. You need to do exactly same process as the lid. Just need to score 2 cm for the border. Third, cut the strip into 30 x 5 cm and score 5 cm squares. Then, stick the image on the paper and do an accordion fold. For additional, you can add the ribbon. For the last step is stick the last square to the base of the box and close with the lid. That is the final product. Thank you.
What you need is transparent case foam, DIY spray paint, button, and the glue. To begin, use a tissue to clean the case foam. After that, spray the first half with a yellow color, then the other half with a red color, and Let it dry. After drying, use a strong and appropriate glue to adhere the button to the bottom, top, and middle. This is the outcome of the phone case I created. You can also play around with different spray color, button type, and the button position. Thank you.